Hi, besties. Welcome back. On today's episode, we're going to talk about things that I have in my lash cart today that I didn't have back then. Okay, starting off small. So, things that I have today that I didn't have back then was glue rings. Now, we did have glue rings, but we didn't have like nice glue rings like this that have little dividers and they have little ridges that you can like pull the lash through so you don't have excessive adhesive. So we didn't have that kind. We used to just have um, just like a big, just like a big ring, and it would just like fall everywhere. But yeah, we didn't have this. Nor did we have the flower cups. We had little flower cups. Now we have a nice variety. It was either a big glue ring or a jade stone. And if you remember the jade stone, if you know, you know. My next item that I have now that I didn't have back then, it may seem a little silly, but it was tape. It was a variety of tape. When I first started learning how to lash, I got one roll of tape and that was it. It was just standard paper tape that you would use it to hold your pads down, manipulate the eye, however, even taping the eye, like the lid to like manipulate it any which way you wanted was not even like a thing. So yeah, now we have a variety of like transport tape, microfoam tape, sensitive tape. We didn't have that back then. My next item is adhesive wipes. So back then, you cleaned your adhesive bottle with like a paper towel or a tissue. And of course, you know what happens after that. It gets stuck, or if you didn't clean it, you would get all the residual adhesive all around the cap of the adhesive, and then eventually it would get stuck, or eventually it would get stuck to the cap, or you would have to cut it. Like what I used to do, I would just like cut it, or I would take pliers and just like rip it off and get frustrated, and then I have adhesive flying everywhere. But then these little suckers came around and it was easy to keep my adhesive clean, and I don't have to worry about adhesive flying everywhere. Okay, I'm really about to date myself, and just for reference, don't mind my hair, guys. It's like ridiculously humid in South Florida, so there's no taming this. But anyway, my last item is lashes. Now, when I first learned how to lash, I'm going to insert a picture, and that was loose lashes. It pretty much came in like a little container, and it was all the lashes. And what you used to do, you would either put them on top of the client, like put a napkin or a tissue on the client's forehead, and then you would lay the lashes out, or on the side, and you would have to pick them out and then take the lash, dip it into the adhesive or your jade stone, and then isolate and then place them on the lash. So it used to take a really long time. It was really annoying, but now we have evolved into trays, thank goodness. But yeah, so those are a few things that I have now that I didn't have back then, and I'm grateful that the industry is forever growing and forever evolving. That's it for today, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.